Picture this. It's 2 a.m., the kind of silence that makes your ears strain to catch even the faintest sound. You're in bed scrolling, and suddenly, you hear it. A sound you shouldn't hear. A knock at the window on the second floor. You're frozen. And then, tonight, we're diving into a tale so chilling, it might just make you rethink ever being alone at night again. But before we unravel the dark threads of this late-night horror story, ask yourself, do you really want to know what happens next? Or should I stop here and let you sleep soundly? Just kidding. There's no going back now. Our story begins with Sarah, a quiet night in, a cup of tea and the sound of rain tapping against the windows. It was her kind of peace until she got the first call. It wasn't a number she recognized. Harmless, right? But what would you do if the voice on the other end said your name before you even answered? Sarah did what anyone might. She hung up. But that's the thing about fear. It doesn't hang up so easily. The calls kept coming, each one stranger than the last. First, it was her name. Then the caller whispered the name of her dog, who had been barking moments before. Now if you're thinking, Sarah, this is your cue to grab your dog and get out, well, same. But Sarah, like most of us, thought she was just being paranoid. Bad move. At exactly 3:13 a.m., Sarah's phone buzzed one last time. This time, it wasn't a call, it was a text, a photo of her, taken from inside her house. And just when Sarah thought things couldn't get worse, she heard footsteps upstairs, the kind you feel in your chest more than you hear with your ears. What would you do? Would you run? Hide? Call the police? Sarah made her choice, but was it the right one? Sarah grabbed her phone, trembling as she dialed 911. But before the operator could answer, the line went dead. Her phone had no service, despite full bars just moments earlier. That's when the door to her bedroom slowly creaked open. Now, if I were Sarah, this is where I'd start questioning my life choices, or maybe try to channel my inner action hero. But Sarah, bless her heart, just froze. What she saw next, though, wasn't what she expected. A shadowy figure stepped into the room, holding something. It wasn't a weapon, it was her phone. The phone she'd been holding seconds ago. Or so she thought. The next morning, the neighbors found her door wide open. No sign of Sarah, just her phone on the floor, with one message displayed: "Gotcha." If that gave you chills, wait until you hear about the haunting of the midnight caller. It's a story that'll make you think twice about answering your phone after dark. Click here to find out why. And don't forget, if you enjoy these late-night chills, subscribe and turn on notifications. You never know when the next story might find you.